They realized that they were laughing and then quickly stopped themselves like, oh, I can't laugh. I'm live right now. I can't laugh. I'm live.
No one else is, unless you count us laughing at your big ass over inflated head missing easy layups and getting 124 me-bounds each game.
We have commentators laughing at this.
Washington has done that incredibly well so far. Reese missed the first one, still with it, blocked.
We grabbed our second rebound. Let me just posture up real quick. Talk my ish. You can't guard me. You can't guard me. Point forward, Angel Reese.
Reebok thought Angel Reese was the answer to their comeback. But instead of headlines celebrating dominance, her name is trending for the worst reason: meme compilations of missed layups. So how did Shaq's big gamble turn into what critics are calling a brand panic? And why are even commentators laughing during broadcasts? In this video, we're breaking down how a single endorsement deal went from hype to humiliation, and why it's being called one of the most laughable marketing disasters in recent memory. Trust me, you'll want to see how deep this mess really goes.
Started innocently when Candace Parker was asked to ranked players who were clearly better than Angel Reese. Angel Reese national championship game? Oh, it's gotta be some type of cloud, huh? 22 points, 13 rebounds, got to the free throw line multiple times, 11 free throws for Angel Reese, but the bloopies were blooping, and oh boy, here we go.
Before we move on, I'd like to ask you a small favor. If you appreciate this content, please take a second to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Over 98% of you watch the videos without subscribing. It costs you nothing, but it makes a huge difference to us. So did you click the subscribe button? Great, thank you so much. Now back to the video. Imagine betting everything on one player, putting your entire comeback plan into her hands.
But nonetheless, the expectations is not matching the performance, and it hasn't been.
Think about her career, because the decisions she's making right now is affecting her future, and it could cost her major endorsement deals.
Only to watch her mistakes go viral faster than her highlights. That's the situation Reebok faces right now with Angel Reese. They thought she would be the one to connect with a new generation, someone who could blend performance with personality. She's young, bold, outspoken, stylish, basically the perfect person to market as the face of a new sneaker wave. And on paper, that sounds like a strong move. But here's the catch. Basketball sneakers still live or die by performance, and that's exactly where things are falling apart. Reebok had the stage set for a return. For years, they've been a background player in hoops, nowhere near Nike or Adidas when it comes to athletes leading the culture. Signing Angel Reese was supposed to be their reset button. They pushed her hard in ads, highlighting her toughness and her Bayou Barbie persona as something that would resonate with Gen Z. The message was simple. She's not just a baller, she's a movement. The agenda here was clear. Pair youth energy with a sneaker line that screams rebellion, introduce her as a game changer, and hope the buzz carries.
Now we have Angel Reese's signature move, is what they're calling it. The Angel Reese spin cycle, the Angel Reese brand deals I couldn't get, and then has the audacity to steal my vet. I'd be bitter. Uh-oh, Angel Reese reposted that. Oh, crossover right to the rack, and but we got our own rebound.
Now here's where the twist comes in. On the court, things are not translating. Layups should be one of the easiest shots, but her numbers tell a different story. Shooting only about 31.5% on those attempts is rough, especially when she's taking one of the highest amounts in the league. And when your specialty is supposed to be energy and consistency in the paint, that percentage becomes impossible to ignore. The exact shots that were supposed to showcase her dominance are the same ones showing inefficiency. Take one game as proof. She finished with 22 points and pulled down 13 boards. Sounds like a monster game, right? But look closer. She went 6 for 16 from the field and only 1 for 3 from deep. That's the kind of stat line that tells two stories at once. Yes, she filled the box score, but the number of missed chances overshadows the production. She's putting up volume, yet the efficiency isn't there.
Rich and famous, lifestyle of the rich and the famous. They always complaining. Here we go again. A little bit of travel action in there. Oh, and we missed another. But don't worry, the responses. We have her reposting this. I'd be mad too if a girl who was beautiful, rich, famous, we grabbed our second rebound. Let me just posture up real quick. Talk my ish. You can't guard me. You can't guard me. Point forward, Angel Reese.
And when you build your sneaker campaign around the image of dominance, efficiency matters more than just the raw numbers. Stats and performance data show why this matters so much. Basketball shoes need credibility on the hardwood first before they find traction with lifestyle audiences. If a player is struggling to convert high percentage shots, it creates a disconnect between what the ad campaign promises and what fans actually see on television. Every brick becomes another piece of evidence against the shoe's credibility. It's like the brand is asking people to believe their sneakers are built for game-winning plays while the star wears them and misses open layups. And let's be honest, that stuff doesn't just stay on the stat sheet. Social media eats it alive. Clumsy missed finishes under the rim have already become highlights for blooper reels.
We have commentators laughing at this.
Washington has done that incredibly well so far. Reese missed the first one, still with it, blocked.
Arike Ongubawale was one of those names she put in that B tier. Yeah, I'm taking Angel Reese over Arike Ongubawale. They realized that they were laughing and then quickly stopped themselves like, oh, I can't laugh. I'm live right now. I can't laugh. I'm live.
People add circus music, fast-forward edits, and hashtags that turn a simple miss into a running joke. Instead of kids reposting her dominance, they're reposting her missteps. For Reebok, that's a nightmare, because memes spread faster than highlight reels, and memes stick longer. Think about it this way. It's like hyping up a new sports car, talking about speed and power, only for drivers to find out it can't go above 50 miles per hour. The entire selling point collapses once reality comes in. The hype turns into comedy, and trust me, in today's culture, comedy kills a brand faster than competition does. Nobody argues with a meme. They just laugh, share it 1,000 times, and move on. And here's the kicker. This isn't just an online issue. Broadcasters and commentators are picking up the same jokes. Instead of debating whether her shoe could succeed, they laugh during games about how awkward her finishing looks. That's not discussion, that's mockery. Once that shift happens, the marketing campaign is basically cooked because perception is the only thing that sells sneakers at that high level. Fans don't want what they see clowned on national television. That's why critics now call the deal a business school lesson in failure. Reebok wanted a cultural reset, dominance in hoops, and a moment to put themselves back in headlines. What they've gotten is a sneaker release tied more to meme culture than to performance culture.
This is like we're all the way back to the beginning of the season. We go through All-Star break, we come back, 9 turnovers. I don't even think probably is in my mind anymore. I definitely would take Angel Reese over Arike. Arike is awful. Maybe they rushed you back from injury. Tyler Marsh, did you rush her back from injury? Tyler Marsh, I'm looking at you.
It's the exact opposite of what they planned. And if that wasn't bad enough, a rival star showing out on the same stage makes the contrast even more embarrassing. Reebok's problem right now isn't just Angel Reese missing layups. It's the bigger lesson that when brands chase hype without real results, the entire campaign can turn into a joke. Fans don't forget what they see on the court, especially when those moments spread faster on social media than any polished commercial. So the next time a company throws millions at an endorsement deal, ask yourself one thing. Are you seeing greatness or just buying into a trend? Because at this moment, Reebok isn't selling dreams of basketball dominance. They're selling punchlines, and everyone's in on it.